Friend, if you ever find yourself riding along the rails of the Santa Fe Railroad during the month of December, do your heart a favor and step off for a minute or two this little town by the name of Disneyland, California. The citizens of Disneyland will tell you it's the happiest place on earth. But this time of year, I'd like to tell you it's the most magical place. Or at least the most magical you're going to find in these parts. Enjoy yourself and take a carefree stroll down its magical main street, through its town square, and allow yourself the extra time to stop and steal a stare. Because it's Christmas time, and Christmas here can be seen and felt nearly everywhere. Let the gas lamps guide you along a thoroughfare that will take you back to your grandparents' youth. And there's no judgment here. We all gather as friends for the same reasons: to leave the real world for a day behind. As we get lost in this land that knows no time. Let Main Street bring back happy memories as you get lost in a place that feels like everyone's hometown. By now, I'm sure you've come to realize Main Street is disguised as the village you'll find at the bottom of a Christmas tree. But this is no holiday train set. This town is as real as the citizens and the shopkeepers of Disneyland. Take Richard and Robert Sherman, known in these parts as the Sherman Brothers, owners of the 20th Century Music Company. For years, the brothers, along with Miss Esther's Academy, have been giving music lessons and teaching new sounds to a new generation. And every year, providing the Christmas gift of music is given a gift that keeps giving in creativity. And across from the old post box, there's magic to be found. But this time, not in a feeling at the Main Street Magic Shop, where its greatest trick to date was transforming local small-town boy into a world-famous Hollywood actor. Around here, we're all real proud of him. Remember Mark and Alice Davis, the only couple to run a shop on Main Street? Mark was a cartoonist by trade and Alice was a seamstress. Mark's no longer with us, but he still makes us laugh each and every day. And how could we talk about Disneyland, California, without mentioning the family the town is named after, the Disneys? The father, Elias Disney, was born in Canada. He was a contractor, a builder. His fourth son, Walter, he was a builder too, but not of buildings, a builder of dreams. If it wasn't for Walt, all of these trees would be weighed down by oranges instead of ornaments. You see, Elias never made it to California, and he never made a successful business. But his son Walt lived out all of his father's dreams, and a few of his own too. He even taught all of us a thing or two about dreaming and being a dreamer. But if you'd ask any of the remaining members of the Disney family or Walt himself, they'd all tell you the Disneys are just one of many families that help make Disneyland transform into everyone's favorite place. Some say one of the things that makes Disneyland so special is that here you'll find 3 things in the air: snow, magic, and love.
Please jingle with me, baby. I wanna get to know you better. Please jingle with me, darling. How much fun it's gonna be together. Now listen, why do I care how much it may snow? 'Cause I've got my love to keep me warm. And why do I care how much it may snow? I've got my love to keep me warm. Oh, winter weather, I love the winter weather. 'Cause Christmas time is pulling us closer to each other. Winter weather, now we can get together. Oh, Christmas time is pulling me closer to your heart.
Birthdays, anniversaries, engagements are just a few of the special days celebrated here. We also celebrate Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays and every day that ends in Y. Because why not decide to make today a happy day? Every day is worthy of a celebration of life and love, and we shouldn't just need the holidays to remind us of that important lesson.
How much it may snow, 'cause I got my love to keep me warm. Why do I care how much it may snow? 'Cause I got my love to keep me warm. Winter weather, I love the winter weather. 'Cause Christmas time is pulling us closer to each other. Winter weather, now we can get together.
Oh, Christmas time is pulling me closer to your heart.
Snow, magic, love, a perfect holiday combination. Hopefully by now you know the holidays are more than gifts and shopping. But don't worry, Main Street has plenty of that too. The Emporium is always full of toys for boys, girls, and everyone else of all ages. Want a gift that symbolizes something that lasts forever? How about visiting the jewelry shop? But maybe a conversation with an old friend is why you came. How about a delicious Coca-Cola? Sharing scary ghost stories and tales of the glory of Christmases long, long ago. Today, every store has a Christmas tree, but every day you can find one at Plaza Point. That's our holiday shop all year long, where local artisans can make you something that's one of a kind. But after the last doll has been sold and the last shoppers scoop up their treasures, and the final homemade hand-pulled candy canes have all been sent on their way, Main Street empties out. To Christmas parties as the celebration finally begins on Christmas Eve. And the cookies are all laid out. The good and the bad have been sorted out. All the gifts have been wrapped and covered with bows. And every store shuts down. The last scoop of peppermint ice cream has been served as the Gibson girls wave goodbye to this holiday season. And across the street at the market house, the last drip of coffee has been sipped. It's officially Christmas time at Disneyland. Let the celebration begin. All good things always come to an end. And so has our holiday visit, my friend. As the streets empty out and the Christmas lights get turned out, while the last child walks down Main Street with the excitement of Santa dancing inside of her sweet head. The restaurant's chairs sit on top the table. The last fried chicken dinner has been served. The stores are all closed, and the shopkeepers are at home celebrating good fortune with their good friends. The last penny has been played inside the penny arcade. It's midnight on Christmas night, and it's time to think of those we love and lost. This city lost its founder, Walt, right before Christmas of '66. We leave a lamp lit for him and remember and thank him daily for giving us this beautiful place. As some of the folks leave on feet, emptying out what was just a bustling, holiday-filled Main Street. But friend, we're leaving the way that we came on the Santa Fe Railway. And as we step up the steps, we turn back to steal one last look of that 60-foot tall, bright and beautiful Christmas tree. And remember what happens when you wish upon a Christmas star. Look back on the empty streets and remember there's always next year. The last passenger calls out to the train. The conductor makes sure everyone is safely in place. Friend, I said you'd be doing your heart a favor if you stepped off for a minute and took a stroll, but now it's time for all of us to go. As the last train pulls out of the station, this Christmas has come to an end. And as you try to look back at that last glimpse of the tree in town below, you'll realize it's already a memory.